are
Listen,
happy.
dude, I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? See. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God.
My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So you laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Here with Them magazine, what's your gay anthem of the moment?
My who?
Your gay anthem.
Gay anthem?
Yeah.
What's that?
Just a song that you're like, you know what, the gays kind of ate with this one.
The gays kind of ate with it? Maybe, maybe Ninjas. It's called Ninjas, and it's by this gay rapper named Young Thug.
Okay, I can't wait to listen to it.
Listen to it.
Have fun tonight.
It's that real shit, yo.
Butterfly in the sky.
Come on!
I can go twice as high.
Let's get it on.
Take a look,
Nigga,
in a book,
my nigga.
reading rainbow.
You think it's a game?
I can go anywhere.
Suck my dick,
Friends to know,
my nigga.
ways to grow.
Nigga.
Reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
I can be anything.
Same old shit. What?
Take a look,
Nigga,
in a book,
my nigga.
reading rainbow.
See, this is the shit I be talking about. You think it's a game? You think it's a fucking game? What you really want? What you really want? Bad or die? Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Nope.
You use her. Hold on. Let me break it down.
You use her to make yourself look better so you can get all the boys because they ain't have no other option. It's two options. You're a fat bitch and then you got the skinny pretty girl. No, we're not doing that. Be a good friend. Take her to the gym. Shut up. Take her to the gym. Make her lose weight and I bet you she pulls more niggas than you. Facts. Now listen, you, the big girl, stop letting her use you. She's using you to make herself look better. That's what women do. They're fucking deep like that. Yeah, I know you're looking at her like, yeah, don't skip me. Don't skip me. Let me fucking talk. Lose some weight. You'll probably get some more dick. Right now, you're too big for dick. Too big for my dick. I got a baby dick. I probably wouldn't even get to your pussy. I'd probably just be fucking cheeks.
Emotional damage.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. And I do thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Now, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So yeah, man. I really appreciate everybody checking in. And I appreciate XO Pro, TLR checking in as well. And shout out to everybody in the replay gang. I guess everybody must be checking out they must be still watching the game or whatnot, but that's okay. Because we still about to, you know what I'm saying, talk our shit. You know how we do.
My nigga.
Yeah. So, oh boy. Now, for the topic of tonight, it does say, of course, podcaster says Jay-Z is broke and Beyonce is the breadwinner, and Nas even liked the post. Goddamn.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Hopefully, was I talking this whole time? Nobody could hear me? Okay. Let's start this again. What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Now, the topic of today's, the topic for tonight is podcaster says, well, to be exact, Tasha K says Jay-Z is broke and Beyonce is the breadwinner. And matter of fact, from what it is said on the streets and in the Twitter sphere, Nas actually liked the video.
Emotional damage.
All right. So, okay, let's continue. Should have turned on my air conditioner. I knew I was going to get hot. Now, with that being said, let's play Tasha K's video.
Now that I'm saying, y'all got this man out here submitting off tax returns and stuff to Forbes to say that he's still a billionaire to try to silence the he's broke rumors here lately. I told y'all. The man was trying to move out of the U.S. This was before the with this haircut medium. His own team called me saying he was trying to find a cheap house in the UK to move his kids to. So basically, he borrowed from the house that him and Beyonce is in because he couldn't get no personal loan because of reputational risk and financial risk, which means they couldn't even make the loans they were paying because they took out PPP loans for Rock Nation just to save that. Beyonce right now is the only breadwinner in that household. Yeah, he had to run down there and take out a home equity line of credit so that he can do his big one. What he's trying to do now is open up a casino in New York. He's putting out all these publications because, you know, you can pay for those. Those publications come to me all the time. Hey, we can get you on Time. We can get you on Forbes. We can get you this, and we can say you doing this, and they'll bring, oh my God, Tasha K is rich, Black enterprise, and people will think you're rich, even though you're not rich, and we can make it seem like that. And guess what? The whole world thinks you got money when you don't have money so that they can use it to leverage debt. We were the first platform to ever purposely put out before any other publication touched it or even looked at it, that Kylie Jenner and the Kardashians were lying to y'all about their wealth. We got video footage of him and his business partner that used to run the cartel before she told on them. Now she working for him, and he got her in board meetings asking the city of New York, could they bring a casino downtown to Times Square on Broadway? And Broadway Arts Department is saying, hell no, we don't want no drunks and prostitutes around here. And all he can say is, well, I own Rock Nation. I'm gonna bring artists down here that don't nobody want to see, because if people saw them, they would buy their records here in New York.
Yo, I had to cut in because she just rambling. Now, yo, let me ask a question. Now, is this not the most, what is the word? Severe case of haterism there is?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Now, here's the thing. Forbes magazine has stockbrokers, shareholders, Warren Buffett, all types of people, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, all these people have graced the cover of Forbes magazine and Fortune 500. Why would they have to lie on Jay-Z? Make that make sense, Tasha K. You know, if anything, you know, are you trying to say that, you know, these white, they're lying on these white execs? Because, you know, they do provide references to why these people have money, excuse me. And by the way, here's the thing, Tasha K broke anyway, because Tasha K had any money, she had to pay Cardi B. I forgot about that.
He ain't lying.
Emotional damage.
The truth is, Tasha K, she ain't got no money. She don't know nothing about money. And you know what? And to be honest with you, most women are not good with money. This is why they usually make sure that they attach themselves to a man. I.e., even Tasha K. Tasha K, one thing I could definitely say, you know, she might be a feminist and all that, but she was smart enough to make sure that she had a husband, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, you know, when people go on Forbes and all that stuff, you know, they can't just go ahead and just say whatever they want. They have reference to these people's money. Two, or at least a good estimate. And they usually what they usually do is checking your real estate, any holdings and stuff like that. You know. Now, with that being said, most rich people, y'all, like Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre did not have $100 million to just give his wife outright. Dr. Dre had to sell his Apple stock or something like that to get the money to pay her off, because she was trying to get half his money, and 111 million was not half of his money. But the thing is, a lot of people think just because you're a millionaire or a billionaire that you just got money, like you just got the money in the vault, like which you're rich. Now, so here's the thing: any rich person know that would be a foolish thing to do. That's why that's why credit's so important in this country too, because people, what they could do is they could put their money into assets. They could put their money into assets, investments, and things that they wouldn't be as taxed as much. Versus if you just, you know, had your money. Because here's the thing: if you got $1 million in your account, and forget the FDIC, let's just say you had $1 million and you distributed it evenly into 10 accounts, you're still going to be taxed on that fucking money. Why? Because you can't just have money lying around like that. Don't argue with me. I'm not a tax advisor, tax preparer, or provider. But I'm just letting y'all know this for sure. You can ask your CPA. But just know that you can't just have money in your account like that. Which is why rich people, what they tend to do is they'll like rather put it into something, an investment, and then leverage their credit. See, these are things that Black people don't know about. Which is why Tasha K is talking about this stupid shit. But the thing is that, of course, Jay-Z had a good, his thing. And Jay-Z has to put together a deal. And here's the thing. What they don't even know is that for him to even put his little deal together, he probably had to go get a loan. Why? Because guess what? Even if Jay-Z had $50 million in his bank account, why would he use his own money on that? If anything, he could take that 50. He could take another 50. If he had 50 million cash, he could take that and invest directly into the casino. You don't know what he's gonna do with that money, Tasha K. But haters gonna hate. Let's continue.
The U.S. They're having to go over to the U.K. just to get their records bought. Because rap is done. So now, because he was able to borrow $50 million from his house, because the banks wouldn't give him no more money, because when he went through COVID, he couldn't even pay the bills then, so he had to borrow that money and pay that money back. He got a $200 million house sitting off the coast of Malibu that he gonna hold for a rainy day in case some shit get thick and some lawsuits get thick. But I'm talking about liquid cash to be able to really invest. They not messing with Jay-Z like that.
Once again, black people, or should I say niggas, and I hate to say that word, but ninjas got to be talk about money shit. Yo, Tasha K probably couldn't go get a loan for $50,000 right now because of the fact that she got a fucking lien on her fucking, well, I don't know if she got a lien on her house, but she definitely has a lien probably on her car or her house because of the fact that she's in a fucking lawsuit with Cardi B that she lost a year or two ago. Let's not forget about that.
Emotional damage. This is a sick Negro.
But yeah, this is just feminism rhetoric because guess what? People will love Jay-Z to be broke. But like I said, rich people don't just have money pouring out of their pockets. Yeah, $50,000, $100,000, $500,000, maybe even a cool meal. But no one's just got $50 million lying around to go drop on a casino deal. But once again, they go black people talk about shit that, that they shouldn't be talking about.
I quote a great Negro spiritual. Bitches ain't shit.
I have to be honest. I'm not even gonna play the rest of that bullshit because the bitch is just talking some nonsense and she really don't even know what she's talking about. At this point, she's probably like, sue me, Jay-Z, because I ain't got no motherfucking money any motherfucking way.
He ain't lying.
All right. So with that being said, like I said, I feel like the reason why Tasha K is also trying to push the fact that Beyonce is a breadwinner is because they'll like to hear that. They'll like to hear, a successful black man who is outshined by his wife. They'll love that, especially black women in America. And I hate to say this, not all black women, but most black women in America are feminists who want to see a black man either not make it or a black man under them. And if he is a black man that's above them, they just want him to be married, spend his money and shut the fuck up. But ladies, good luck with that.
Really him. You're a victim.
There we go, CSI. Now, listen to this one chick. See, here's the thing, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women, they're definitely delusional, and, I guess sometimes people just be saying anything just because they're on the internet. Check this out.
DMC, I got 6,000. 6,000! Ah! 6,000! 6,000! Bitch, I had needed 6,000 in 2019. When I had needed my AC fixed. I had needed 6,000 in 2019. Yeah, baby, you gotta count that more. Y'all means is crazy. But y'all cute. Y'all cute though. But y'all crazy. Y'all kinda like me. But I don't fuck everything. That's the clout.
Now, y'all know I'm the efficient ninja in an efficiency. But come on now, bitch. You in your motherfucking car making a car video. You know what I say about people who've been making car videos. You probably ain't got nowhere to really live where that you could be comfortable and do your thing. You feel me? Either that, or you know, what I'm saying you don't want your nigga hearing that bullshit that you talking about another nigga offer you $6,000 for some old ass whack. Now, with that being said, they always act always extra out. Now, mind you, this is the one who said that you need to give her more than $6,000.
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's stealing.
Bruh. Girl, somebody offered you $6,000. Girl, I got about $40, $60. And that might be a little too damn much.
This is a sick Negro.
Now, mind you, she talking all that cash shit like she, like she all that, like she missed all that, right? Check out her situation.
Section said his question is, how did y'all come to have all these kids with these bums? That's a great question. Believing in love and being told that it's okay to build somebody up. That's it. Let's be clear.
I'll quote a great Negro spiritual. Bitches ain't shit.
Man, nobody's trying to hear that bullshit.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
You know what? What a woman needs to do is, or the next time someone asks that question, or a woman wants to answer that question, get your man on the phone. Get your man, get your ex-boyfriend, your baby daddy, your ex-husband, get him on the line. We want him to hear him corroborate what you just said right here. More than likely, if you catch that man to find out, you're gonna find out, baby ain't his. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know the baby's his because he ain't get, they didn't do no DNA. You end up finding out, you know what I'm saying? The bitch fucked his brother, or, you know what I'm saying? The bitch fucked his homeboy, or, the bitch start fucking her boss at the job, or all types of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can't, I'm going to tell y'all this right now, y'all. Never, ever, 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 ever trust a black woman with blonde hair. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, she ain't even comfortable in her own skin. You already know you're gonna be the first one she sell out if she got to.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, man. These hoes are real delusional. I wouldn't even say delusional. At this point, they're out of this world. They're off the chain. For real, yo. Now, this is what Charleston White got to say.
She date him and she raise him.
Charleston White, she dated him and she raised him. Who are you talking about?
I never addressed him. I addressed black women. Because nobody supports gangsters and gays more than a black woman. The black woman is the #1 cheerleader for gayism and gangsterism. She date him and she raise him.
He
ain't lying.
Damn. Well, that's something that is definitely true. And that's something that, we definitely talk about in the spaces about the fact that, black women, they're quick to call straight black man homosexual or gay or something like that. But yeah, they're the ones marching for gay rights and going to gay parades and stuff like that. Really, 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 really insane.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
The real reason why black women like or promote or like gay black men is because they know that they can control gay men. Yes, they know they can control gay men. gay men, they tend to want to like, they're almost like women, how they want to, they have a hive mind. So, a gay man, he's quick to probably do something, or go along with the program of the black woman because he wants her to be his friend and recognize him as a girl because, he's recognizing that he's a he, she, or whatever. But the truth is, these same chicks called straight black men the F word, isn't that kind of disrespecting your gay friends?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But the truth is, I hate to say this, but a lot of urban sisters have no rhyme or reason for what they really say or even how they go along. Sometimes they're willing to do, they'll be willing to destroy you and the community before they admit any wrongdoing. So that's why brothers get their passport. If you got a sister who's rocking with you and she's willing to be on your program, fuck with her. If not, you know what I'm saying? Let that bitch go. Now, talk about black women. We got two sisters on this video. Check this out.
Girl, stop letting her use you. She's using you to make herself look better. That's what women do.
That's what women do.
Hold on. You're a bad friend. You use her. Hold on. Let me break it down. You use her to make yourself look better so you can get all the boys because they ain't have no other option. It's two options. You're a fat bitch and then you got the skinny pretty girl. No, we're not doing that. Be a good friend. Take her to the gym. Shut up. Take her to the gym. Make her lose weight and I bet you she pulls more niggas than you. Facts. Now listen, you, the big girl, stop letting her use you. She's using you to make herself look better. That's what women do. They're fucking deep like that. Yeah, I know you're looking at her like, yeah, don't skip me. Don't skip me. Let me fucking talk. Lose some weight, you'll probably get some more dick. Right now, you're too big for dick. Too big for my dick. I got a baby dick. I probably wouldn't even get to your pussy. I'd probably just be fucking cheeks.
Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Hey, he ain't lying. There was some truth to that. And guess, any of y'all know, what I'm saying, we all been in high school. This is definitely true. I still remember this chick in high school. And you know what I'm saying? This chick, she got to be about pushing 50, but she probably still look good. And I just remember back that and what's crazy was that she had a friend who looked just like her, but they didn't go to the same school, which was ironic. They were neighbors, but they did not go to the same school. They used to hang out with each other. Every time you see them in the street, they used to always be together, but they did not go to the same high school. Kind of wonder if they did that on purpose because, they literally did look like each other. And what was crazy about that is the fact that, the pretty girl used to always chill with some funny-looking, nerdy-ass motherfuckers at school. You know what I'm saying? Like the chicks who she was with, they'll look like some cheese and chalk. So women do know about, having that friend who's not, not better than them, so they can go have better chances with the guys that, they come across. This is something that women truly do. So salute to bro for telling the truth on that, you dig?
My nigga.
Right. The fat girl probably not gonna listen. Because she probably feel like without the pretty girl, guys probably wouldn't even come up to her and holler. And the truth is, it's crazy though. The truth is, let's look at this video real quick one more time. For what it's worth, the light-skinned one's not in tip-top shape either. Shit, the light-skinned one damn near a fat girl too. Look at her. Look at the light-skinned girl. Yes. Is she pretty? Yes. And for what it's worth, if the big girl did lose some weight, she would actually be kind of pretty. Like she's kind of cute. Like she has like this is what it is. She has the features. She has a natural hair. She has, she is enough to put in a ponytail, so that's a good start. If she was to lose about 100 pounds, she probably would be looking like pretty good. But for what it's worth, the dude in the back or whoever he's talking to, the dude, like, the girl, look, they both fat technically. One's just fatter than the other, but they're both fat. One is like what you'll call thick. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, like, but look, you could look at, like, for example, look at old girl's neck and shoulders comparison to the bigger girl's neck and shoulder comparison. They're just about, I mean, they're not the same. You could tell the dark skinned one is obviously bigger, but they're both actually fat girls, bro. They're both actually fat girls.
Lying.
So yeah. So, I think that was one oversight on Buddy. But I still like the fact that he was still standing on business.
My nigga.
All right. Let's see here. Now, this woman goes to, I guess, go get a job. And I guess there's a reason why she's trying to get a job. Listen to her story. I gotta play this story for y'all. I mean, not a story, but you gotta hear what she gotta say. Job interview. Let's see here.
I just left a job interview. Yes, I'm dressed like this because the job interview, I'm working at Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks. Yeah, if y'all don't got a Twin Peaks at y'all, where y'all live, Twin Peaks is just like Hooters. Like you wear like the, like the little Cleveland shirts and like the little booty shorts and shit like that. So like, yeah. So I just had an interview here and I think it went straight. I mean, they offered me something to drink. I don't know, but like, I know y'all about to say like, Lexi, why you just won't sell that cat? Why you just won't sell that cat? You don't gotta work a job. Just sell that cat. And it's just like, I've been selling cat for so long. It's just like, sometimes I gotta let this motherfucker breathe.
Let it breathe. Range it off and get back to selling that monkey. Do what you do best. Don't be trying to differentiate. Stay with what you do. So what if you sell cat? It's yours. You're young enough to sell it. Just stop selling it in your 40s.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Just don't be trying to sell that shit in your 40s. But the truth is, Wu-Tang always on sale one way or another, though. I'm just saying.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, it's true. I mean, because one way or another, but you know what's so crazy too? Is that not only do women do that with their jobs, they especially do that with relationships. When they don't want to sell that cat, man, they are more than welcome to look for a sucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially around holidays and stuff like that, and slow periods. Yeah, they be looking for somebody to be with. Oh, look at this, yo. The delusion is real. Hold up.
You know the current climate that we are in. Who did you vote for in the 2024 election?
Put me out there. Are you some type of culprit or what's going on?
Answer the question.
Okay.
Yo. What is that shape called, bro? What is that shape called?
Emotional damage.
Trump.
Why'd you?
Yo. You know he just said that just so she'll pop it because he was not trying to get mashed up with her ugly ass.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I know they say if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But I'm sorry. I gotta call it out. Because she probably only dates tall guys and stuff like that. But baby girl, you look like Yoda.
Nasty bitch.
The 2024 election.
Put me out there. Are you some type of culprit or what's going on?
Answer the question.
Okay. Trump.
Why'd you pop?
That just would not work. I am a political activist. It's one of my biggest things. That's if you social media me with this name, you're going to see what I do. So there's no reason to be with someone like you.
Awesome.
Yo, look at his face. He is so relieved.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
He finna go home and celebrate. Yuck. Bruh. No. She look like an old Ewok.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yo. I still need to know what is that shape called, bruh.
You sell sound. It's all bullshit. All of it.
I meant
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
yeah. Whew. Boy. But he was ready to get up out of there. He didn't even care if he left for no date. What is she saying? Let's see.
And I really don't give a fuck. Y'all picked out specific type of women to try to destroy their lives. Y'all didn't go get the bogus baby mamas. The bogus baby daddies did not go get the bogus baby mamas. They went and got them a good woman. A woman that they knew was going to take care of business. And they attempted to destroy her life. Y'all didn't go get somebody that was on y'all level. Y'all went and got somebody that y'all knew was going to take care of them kids, whether you was in the picture or not. Y'all strategic. Men ain't as dumb as you think they are.
Shut up, bitch.
Man ain't dumb at all. But, let me guess. Are you said good woman? If you're such a good woman, why didn't you make sure you got a ring on your finger before you got pregnant by the nigga?
He ain't lying.
See? I got questions.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And say, well, good women can make mistakes. Well, you know what? Good women do make mistakes, but not those type of mistakes. A good woman's not going to lay down with a man that she's not married to and get pregnant by that man. And guess what? Why didn't these good women go and get a good man?
You don't find that suspicious? 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 You.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Let me guess. This next coming woman, she's a good woman too.
But I don't give a fuck. I play with his booty hole. I don't give a fuck. That was my partner. A lot of niggas gonna say I ain't never get the fuck. Cause I ain't got no coochie for him.
You ain't give it up nothing.
Now listen, I did get a train ran on me when I was drunk as fuck by the man I made all that money for. I did. But guess what?
Well, did you do it willingly?
Hell no, I was drunk as fuck, but I don't give a fuck. I played with his booty hole. I don't give a fuck. That was my partner.
Let me get this straight. The dude was getting, so you had a basically sugar daddy, and basically he let his boys get up on you, and you know damn well you consented to that shit. That's why you said you didn't give a fuck.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hot and ready like a Little Caesars pizza.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Yep, that was good. You know what? Every time they get a train run on them, it was never really their idea. They didn't really like that it happened, blah, 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 blah. Nah, they say 2020 is hindsight. I'm saying you, these chicks love to be hoes, but you know what I'm saying? But they want to be able to transform and turn into church girls and all types of shit and sell up them bitches.
Where are my men who appreciate antibodies? Because why did I go on a date with someone and he was like, if you weren't so saggy, I'll totally marry you. And I'm like, do people really not like low-hanging fruit anymore? There's no hope for me in this.
Man.
Shut up, bitch.
You know damn well ain't nobody said no shit like that to your ass. You know what I'm saying? The truth is just that the only reason why you probably single is because you hella choosy. You feel me? And guess what? She's a good looking chick. She's supposed to be choosy. And you know what they be choosy for? They be choosy for that money. At the end of the day, it's all about the money. Well, and the cheap thrills too.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah. She'll get it. She ain't no spring chicken, but she'll get it. She can get the D. She looks like she's pushing 40 though. So, but yeah, motherfucker, damn well sucking them titties. She got a nice little frame on her though. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
He ain't lying.
But yo, once again though, y'all, this is Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit. I hope y'all boys have a good night.